Recently, you brought forward a transmission entitled The Diamond Wave Process, Critical Mass Solstice for New Earth Treaty. Do you think you could please assist me with a little analysis of this transmission? Indeed, we can do this. We might add, however, that analysis of this material is not absolutely necessary, as this transmission was a DNA memory activation trigger which holds the seeds within star-seeded individuals for the domino effect and 100th monkey effect, if you will, to take place. In other words, radiation. However, we are aware of the indigo drive, which includes analytical thinking specific to knowings and wisdoms. Therefore, we shall assist with your queries. Thank you. So you opened the transmission with the phrase wave after wave. There are many who pick up that a wave is coming. Is this the wave you speak of here? Can you explain what is meant by wave after wave? Are you suggesting there are multiple waves rather than just one wave? We refer here to multiple waves when looking from the linear perspective. Ascension comes in waves, and this is how this shall be experienced in linear reality, or third, and somewhat fourth, dimensional existence. From the higher perspective, multidimensionality, fifth dimension and beyond, there is but one wave. So if we experience wave after wave, are we experiencing the one wave right now? Indeed you are. For some, this will be an aftershock, if you will. For others, this will be a precursor. So are you saying the wave has not happened yet for some, and it has already happened for others? This is correct, due to their perception of said waves. So their perception creates their experience. Exactly. What is the predominant experience within the starseed community? That these are precursor waves due to the linear perspective of waiting for events. Does the waiting of events create those events? For some, yes. For others, it prevents the event. How is it so different? Those that create are in surrender with their waiting and are simultaneously within the now moment experience, 0 point. Those that focus only on the future event prevent it. So you say the Starseed Collective currently sees these waves as precursor waves. Are they collectively creating or preventing the wave? It fluctuates. So if it fluctuates, then are you saying 1 minute the wave is prevented, the next minute it's created? Not exactly so linear. The fluctuation pattern is simultaneous, presenting a mixed vibratory pattern. However, those within 0 point have stronger fields, shall we say, in the sense that their thoughts and individualized consciousness of said thoughts are cohesive. Therefore, creation of wave is predominant within the fluctuating field signal. Are the starseeds therefore creating the wave? They are the wave. I don't understand. Can you clarify? All structures within the matter universe and the antimatter innerverse, shall we say, as in hyperspace, are the mind fabric of what we may term a consciousness field. That consciousness field generates structure. The structures, humans on Earth being some of those structures, are always part of the consciousness field. They are always one and the same. All structure is therefore one structure, just as all waves are one wave. So the wave is everybody and everything. The wave is the mind pattern of everybody and everything. So is it a brainwave, as in a cosmic brainwave? Yes, one could see it that way. Yet brainwave suggests an idea within the mind fields of your peoples. Perhaps cosmic neuron activity would be more appropriate. Why are we given such little information about this wave? Isn't it important for us to know about it? You are given much information, although it is more akin to receiving than giving. You are each an antenna and can communicate with the wave. We can communicate with the wave. Indeed. What do you think you are doing now? Are you saying you are the wave? Not us specifically, as you know us as the Nine, but all of us, as in you, us, and everybody else. If there were no starseeds upon Earth, would there still be a wave? Yes, but wave would be of a different format. What kind of format would it be? Negatively polarized pattern. Why would it be negatively polarized pattern? Starseeds are the anchors for positive polarization. Without them, the negative would polarize without interference. Okay, so if there were no humans upon Earth whatsoever, would there still be a wave? Yes, there would still be a wave. Yet said wave would be existing fully within Earth's field. And the Earth, that you know it, would be a sixth density planet, known to many as Tiamat. Why would the removal of all humans create a sixth density planet? Sixth density beings would thus anchor frequency and said wave if all humans were no longer on Earth. Sixth density beings. Are you saying that there are sixth density beings on Earth right now? Indeed. Can you tell me more about these sixth density beings? Can you tell me what they are or who they are? Elephants, whales, dolphins, and various members of the fungi family. So the elephants, whales, dolphins, and fungi anchor sixth density. They would do so if there were no humans, yes. With humans in place, then their cohesive consciousness takes precedence, as in the consciousness of the starseeds. Why would starseeds' consciousness take precedence over sixth density beings? The cohesive consciousness thought structures take precedence over sixth density thought process due to the cohesive structure that moves into synchronized harmony with intelligent infinity due to the individualized infinity structures of said thought process. Elephants, whales, dolphins, and fungi are collective consciousness structures, not individualized. So, an individualized consciousness structure is more powerful than a collective. not more powerful, simply different. Yet in the case of a third density into fourth density planet, such as your Earth, Terra, the individualized consciousness structures take precedence as the signal is stronger, if you will. In truth, signal is simply a match to a different evolutionary path, and that is the path that creates the ascension you are currently undergoing. God-realized ascension, if you will. Why do you call our Earth Terra? And are collective consciousness structures such as elephants, whales, etc. not also undergoing God-realized ascension? Terra is the name we give to your fourth dimensional planetary system as a formed planet. This is due to the fact that many from other planetary systems know your planet as the vibratory sound or cosmic signature note tone that would be translated in your language as Terra. Elephants, whales, etc. undergoing ascension as a collective, not individualized. Are we not undergoing ascension as a collective? Yes, as a collective group of many individualized structures simultaneously. In the transmission, you said the waves were plasmic light. Can you explain this, please? These are waves of light, known to some of you as photonic light, higher dimensional light, or intelligent light. This light has a structure you can understand somewhat within your linear physical understanding. The structure is that of plasma, yet this is not solid. It is plasma light, or indeed plasmic light. You said this plasmic light filters into our bodies and onto the planet. Yet you have also said that we are the wave. How can this be? Perception, perspective, creates reality. There are multiple realities. You are the plasmic light wave. Yet also this light moves onto your planet and into your bodies. All perspectives are correct, depending on perspective. Will this plasmic light wave hit our planet and engulf it? This has already happened and is happening, yet it is yet to happen. Yet hit does not suggest impact, and engulf does not suggest destroy. There is no impact or destruction as you would perceive them. Are there 3 different Earths or timelines for Earth? One where the wave has already hit, one where it is hitting right now, and one where it's yet to hit. There are multiple Earths, infinite Earths. Yet you could place these 3 that you mention as predominant, yes. And we are mostly existing upon the Earth where the wave has not hit yet. Mostly, yes. Okay, so what will happen when it does hit? DNA template moves out of the shade and into the sun, as in 12-strand, 144-strand template is fully reconstructed and memories return. So the starseeds already going through DNA activation and the return of their memories, they are existing upon the Earth where the wave is hitting right now or has already hit. When they are perceiving from higher dimensional perception and/or 0 point, yes. So are we as starseeds jumping between these Earths right now, these 3 different Earths, in relation to the waves? Exactly. How does this relate to the new Earth? Is this the same model? Is the new Earth the Earth after the wave has hit? Many new Earths, but yes. After wave and some during wave, or immersion within wave, or merge with wave. Which is the best timeline to be on right now, or the best Earth? Should we perceive the reality where this wave has already hit? We bring your attention to the use of the word hit. This is not impact, as we have said. Merge is much more aligned word to use. Best timeline is always the one seen from 0 point, where there are no timelines, no Earths and no waves. 0 point field is pure potential, and this holds the bliss codes for creation and the absolute enjoyment of the embodiment of creation as a physical being. We repeat, 0 point field is pure potential, and this holds the bliss codes for creation and the absolute enjoyment of the embodiment of creation as a physical being. The best timeline, or the best Earth, is therefore the embracing of all 3 perspectives simultaneously. Although true 0 point will also take you into the embracing of none of these timelines simultaneously with all 3 of them. So is it good for us as co-creative starseeds to embrace the perspective of there is a wave coming, there is a wave here right now, and there was a wave? Yes. This is your trilocation of thought that triggers the etheric DNA strand formations for the beyond the triple helix DNA formation. This is the potential critical mass point for your solstice, June 21st, 2018, and the seed points for the activation of that, which we refer to as diamond codes through the diamond wave process. So embracing these 3 perspectives simultaneously creates the seed points for diamond codes within the DNA. Is that correct? You already have the diamond codes. The seed points are the 0 point pure potential triggers that activate the codes. Yes, embracing any 3 expansive and seemingly opposing concepts is what we call trilocational consciousness, creating the matching DNA structure, which is the triple helix, and the seed points for beyond the triple helix. You are set for critical mass for this configuration at your solstice point, June 21st, 2018. In the transmission, you said that the critical mass point was for the 5th strand configuration, but now you are saying it is beyond the triple helix. Is that not the 3-strand formation? How many strands are we currently forming within our DNA template? The beyond the triple helix is exactly that, beyond the triple helix, as in beyond the 3rd strand. This holds etheric codes for 4th strand and 5th strand formation. Starseeds as a collective are reaching or have reached the critical mass point for all these configurations, beyond the triple helix into fourth and fifth strand formation. Whilst we present the first 5 strands as forming within a linear sense, in actuality this is a non-linear process, as it is simultaneous. You move in and out of these configurations until they merge or set. This is the same as jumping between these 3 different Earths or Earth's timelines. The 0 point field would be experienced here in relation to this particular concept as embracing all 3 Earths simultaneously. So too do you embrace the triple helix, beyond the triple helix, into the 4th and 5th strands. These are simply different models to explain said same process. You have referred to previous solstices as the silver solstice or the blue star solstice. So what would you call this solstice? There are many words to name these Stargate portal moments upon your planet that are the solstices, equinoxes and other points. We could refer to this one as the diamond solstice, as the diamond codes are being triggered at this time. Yet we feel that the trilocational consciousness and the embracing of it, key to the new DNA configuration, is highly significant at this time. And as each word or phrase holds a code in itself, we would refer to this solstice, June 21st, 2018, as the Trinity solstice, as you create the power of 3. Embrace the understanding that is the 3-world split, and move into the configuration that is Vesica Pisces, True Twin Flame, Trine, Triad, Sacred Capstone, or the Holy Trinity. The Trinity is the first step into the momentum that creates the awareness of the individualized infinity structure. Trinity into infinity. For once you have 3, you have all. We are the white-winged collective consciousness of 9.